and welcome to Saturday night. Oh.
We're just coming out the elevator at our building. And going where?
So we're going to go through Kazimierz. Not that way. We can't go that way.
Okay, go.
We're going to go through Kazimierz. And then in Old Town tonight there's street theatre.
Right. Oh, beautiful.
Old Town tonight there's street theatre, so we're going to walk through Kazimierz. Have a look at what's going on in Kazimierz. This is where we live.
Okay.
So we're in the heart of Kazimierz. This is... Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Jed is going to try and be cameraman tonight, so you'll know why the pictures are going to be a bit crazy. But we are, starting off. Hello! We are starting off in Walnica.
Okay. It seems I have to do it.
Why does it not work for me?
Because you keep here, Mala. Keep it like that. Yeah, it's strange that it's kind of interesting. What did you do?
No, don't touch it like that. Let me get you. That's the one. Okay, try again.
Oh, good.
Walnica.
Picnic pies.
It's where we live. Picnic pies. These are the bars that keep us awake all night on a Friday and Saturday.
Who's Bentley Pass?
You're asking me to. I don't know how
Bentley
to.
Pass. This is Bentley Pass.
I can't move the camera.
Dog,
Sorry.
dog. You know the name of that was a nice dog. Look at him. Did you show the dog?
I don't know how.
Ah. Baby, beautiful. Beautiful.
You know how. Nina knows how.
Oh my God. Bentley Pass. Okay, I want to take your camera. I want you to be star of the show.
Welcome
Bentley
from
Pass.
Toronto. Hello, Toronto.
So you know it's Bentley Pass and the Bentley Pass bar.
Yes, picnic pies means like, what does it mean? Like pretty dog or something?
Yes, that is dog over there.
You don't say.
Yes, beautiful. Oh, he's drinking from the glass. He's drinking water from the glass. Maybe it's beer. It's beer. Oh no, the dog drinks beer. That is Kazimierz. That is Kazimierz. Bentley dog. Great. Okay, thank you.
Picnic pies?
Yeah, like good, beautiful. Up. Bentley pie.
Can you show the square?
Yes, I can. I think I will try. It's beautiful. Like that? It's good? Yeah?
This device we have must be a Russian device since you can work it so easily.
No.
If we got a British device, I'm sure I'd be able to use it.
Okay. Maybe me too a little bit.
Anyway, another perfect video start from Jed and Nina. From LA to Krakow.
Well, let's share something.
I have to share it from your side. 'Cause
Why?
because the microphone doesn't pick up. The microphone doesn't pick up. I have to be your side.
Oh, you can pick up here.
I have to be with you on your side.
Really?
Okay? Yeah, the microphone doesn't pick up.
What
on the
about
other side.
picture?
Yeah, picture's fine, but I have to walk by you.
Okay. Okay, you talk.
But we've invested in a new microphone, which is coming soon, which is going to be omnidirectional, two-directional. So then we can do,
That is
one of us can
Bazylika
walk in front.
Boževičava.
Let's go straight ahead. Okay, this guy's letting us go. Thank you so much. This is the church of Corpus Christi. So for all, we're in what's known as the Jewish quarter, Kazimierz. It had a big, it's really a Christian and Jewish area. Yeah, it's not been the best week weather-wise. Most of the week was raining. But finally, towards the end of the week, we had a little bit of sun.
I'm already wearing winter coat. And Jet wears shorts.
I'm in shorts.
He's in shorts,
The good news is I'm behind the camera, so you don't have to see me in my shorts.
Nice, this is life. And my favorite, winter, summer. So today I had a busy morning. Today I've had a busy morning at school. Started my stuff.
You have to say behind. You have to come behind the camera. Say again. So tell about your busy morning.
Yeah, I started my course at school. Yes.
So we did a live. I did a live stream this morning from the market, and I was flying solo. Partner in crime Nina was at college,
Yes.
but happy to say tonight she's back by popular demand.
So it's gonna be a great transformation for me. If it's gonna happen, I'm gonna be so happy because I will kill 2 rabbits with one shot.
What are you talking about? To college?
Yeah, going to college. I will learn to be a massagista, like the course of massage. I'm learning now, and I will learn Polish. I will upgrade my Polish a little bit.
So Alicia says.
Everything in Polish there, and I'm sitting like, okay. A lot of students from different parts of the world, but most of them Polish, Ukrainian, Belarusian, Kazakhstan,
So
like that.
Jed is not an unlucky guy with Nina learning massage.
Yes, it's true. He will be
So hi Chester. So Alicia, hi Alicia. I saw your question. Alicia asked the question, Nina. She said, "Do we feel safe walking around at night?"
Oh, absolutely safe. Yeah, absolutely safe and relaxed, and even like we are not thinking about security. I mean, there is no reason to think about it.
Yeah.
Unless you are not in a very, very crowded bar or discotheque. But it's just, still safe.
Jed's back on camera. So,
You want me to cut it?
no, I've got to learn.
You keep it here.
I have to learn.
sit
No,
here.
I've got to learn. Okay. I'm learning.
Yeah, you see,
The problem is when
see
you-
people like parents are walking.
Let's walk down here. This is one of our
with,
favorite streets.
Small kids and what can be safer?
Yeah, it's coming up to 8. It's coming up to early evening. It's 8 o'clock, so there's still a lot of families out. But we've walked around here at midnight, 1 a.m. And I got to say, it's one of the great things about Krakow. We've always felt safe. And I think if you read posts from other people who've been here, generally people pretty much say the same thing. They feel safe. It's a great city for that.
Except that cars that come from Warsaw have been said that sport cars.
As Jed I just walked into a bike.
Sport cars like.
Yeah, the only one of the things that's a little bit like.
They're like too noisy. They're like rough.
There's not many cars around here. There's not many cars around here. As if you can look now how quiet the road is, right? And this is a busy area of Krakow. And look, roads are quiet. But you get a few cars. And some of these cars are the ones that have just huge exhausts and make a ton of noise. And honestly, they just get irritating.
He's intraligatorny smaków, one of our favorite Polish restaurants.
Yeah, we covered this place on an earlier video. This is a really nice Polish restaurant. Family owned. Great chef. Super place. I think I'm getting the hang of this device. Anyway, this is Josepha. So, yeah, the short answer is we feel very safe. You know, at the moment there's not a lot of you get a lot of parties from England and elsewhere coming here for drinking, and you don't get many of them at the moment. Maybe when they start coming back, the atmosphere is not quite as pleasant as it is now. But in the month we've been here, really felt great. Nina, we have 3 cats, so. Our 3 cats are called George, Harry and Charlie. They're named after the British princes. We did have a Billy at one point of time for William, and then we found out it was a girl. But this is Josepha Street in Kazimierz. A lot of restaurants and bars on this street.
Yes, good bars.
Yes. Isn't this a great street? It's one of the best streets. Is that an American accent? Where from? From Florida. We have a YouTube channel. It's called From LA to Krakow. We moved from LA.
Really?
Yeah.
We called from LA to Krakow.
Yeah.
So
And I'm Russian, he's British, but we.
But we lived in LA.
Okay, that's good. You guys like it?
We
you
love
are on our
it.
channel now. We're streaming live.
Yeah.
Except I'm a terrible cameraman. There you are. Hello.
What's your name?
What's your name? Tom. We're streaming live to
Nina
YouTube.
and Jet.
So if you watch this later on, Tommy from Florida.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Florida?
I'm down here, towards Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. And you live here or are you visiting? You visited this vacation or school?
Huh?
For school?
No, just vacation.
Oh, okay.
See Krakow.
Okay. First time here?
Yes, and beautiful women.
It's the beautiful women. Yes. Thank you. I'll be in trouble for that now. Enjoy your night. Cheers.
Good. Thank you. Oh, was some special event we didn't come on from there. But it's okay. I mean, back for us.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Some art.
It's,
food,
yeah,
and,
Galleria,
community,
something.
Like,
Pretty neat stuff.
I mean, like, what's this?
I don't know. I don't think we've been inside. We saw some of this at the craft fair the other week. It seems quite popular. Painting, like the painting on the wood. Oh, don't worry at all. Very nice.
I love the bike.
You love the what?
Bike.
You have to do. Okay, there we go. The bike. She loves the bike. Warsaw is better than Krakow, says Larch 151. Okay, well, we just did a 5-day trip to Warsaw 2 weeks ago, and we made 3-4 videos from Warsaw. Our view is Warsaw is a fantastic city. We had the best time. But Krakow is completely different. It's like comparing. It's like comparing New York and LA. They're completely different. Why can't both the cities be awesome? Thank you. We think both the cities are awesome. Completely different experience. You know, Warsaw is a capital city.
Are you from Warsaw? If you say so.
I presume that Larch 151 is from Warsaw. But we would agree that Warsaw impressed us. We loved it.
Give us some tips for Warsaw for next visit. What you like in Warsaw is best? What's your favorite place in Warsaw? Maybe we've been there already. Maybe we'll plan to go.
Yeah, Larch 151. If you didn't check out our videos from Warsaw, check them out. See if we did it. See if we did it right. But you know, I've been lucky. I've lived in New York and I've lived in Los Angeles, and they're both very special to me. But you can't say, you know, things about New York. New York's got things that Los Angeles doesn't have. Los Angeles has got things that New York doesn't have. Some people adore New York. Some people adore Los Angeles. David Hamilton Jones. Tomorrow night you'll be doing this. What, David? You'll be making YouTube videos. This is a popular bar. Bill Hickman. Very popular bar. Except nobody's here tonight, but normally very popular. In Krakow, David Hamilton Jones is coming to Krakow tomorrow. You'll be on my turf. Well, if you're in Kazimierz, you'll be on our turf. Yeah, I don't know if your name is Yake or Yaki, and thank you for, I know that you're a regular watcher and regular commenter. We really appreciate your interest in the channel. Well, we could look a little bit more at this street, because I do like this street.
we changed our road a little bit, yeah? You want to go to start to the...
Yeah, we will get to Old Town. Oh, we're back.
Show this Plac Nowy sercem Kazimierza. Where you want to show? You do it
I'm
like
done. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Look.
So we are entering Plac Nowy. Has this sign always been different colors? Because until tonight, I've never noticed that it was different colors.
Good.
Has it always been different
How
colors?
you attentive, yeah. It's actually a restaurant here inside, that you can sit inside. Bistro, bar.
Which one?
This is
The Moment?
And outside, like big one. Like it's good, popular place.
There is no COVID and fake immigrants. Well,
This is nice. Vizinger's machine. Vizinger machine. Coffee shop. Vizinger machine shop.
well, I
Just
don't
right
know.
here. Vizinger machine.
Ah, singing machine. We just got the.
Correct.
You snatched off me.
Okay.
I won't get to learn if you take it off me. This bar is called Singer. I didn't do a very good job there, but on every other machine there's a Singer sewing machine. This is Nova. It is always popular, especially this terrace out front. We have eaten here a couple of times and had cocktails here. The food is great. The food is great. Nice little street, this one. Okay.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Ah, David, yeah, you're asking about Restaurant Week. We heard that Restaurant Week was starting. I didn't realize it was starting on Wednesday. That should be pretty good. each of the restaurants. You know, we're familiar with Restaurant Week in LA, actually more. But that was always good, all the restaurants doing something special, so I presume it's going to be something similar. How long are you coming for, David? Immigrants, they are Putin's dolls. What are you talking about? Some comments I don't understand. Fake immigrants. Oh, we are fake immigrants. Maybe we are fake immigrants. We're very real immigrants. Sunday till Friday. That should be enough time to do some damage. So, we're coming in on the famous Plaza Novi. A restaurant here on the edge called Folga, which, oh, he's our friend. We're vlogging. You're live.
You're live.
You are live to the world.
I'm live.
You're live. You're live on YouTube. So we're being streamed live right now.
We catch you in the most uncomfortable moment.
Oh, it was so.
Doing my job.
We had a nice chat with this gentleman the other night because we were explaining this is a restaurant that we've definitely got in mind to come and visit because it looks great. And you were very kind. You took some time to explain to us what you said really made us want to come all the more.
That's great.
You talked about a 9, and we're back. Apologies, we're losing a signal. We're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna go where we get a signal. So there was just a comment this morning from Yake. He said one of the stalls I passed this morning in the market had a lot of like game, like wild meats, like wild boar and stuff like that. Actually, Poziomka told me the same. I'm not sure which store it was that I missed. But I think I walked past a number of stalls that were pretty good. We will go back to Stary Klepas and we will explore more for sure. For now, I will just be happy if we can keep a cell phone signal. So, I guess he's a...
How are you?
Very well, thank you. You are live on YouTube. Hello.
Always busy. Feeding all Krakow, feeding all Krakow.
You missed us. We saw, thank you, we saw that you put us on your page. And that was really good. I didn't know, and that was a nice surprise when I saw. We have said before, this is the best kebab place in Krakow.
Why you look beautiful? Like always.
I know I look beautiful. They don't know who you're talking to.
Russian from St. Petersburg.
God create only beautiful there.
Strikes speak Russian. Good.
But this is a place, it's called Donna House. And if you like doner kebabs, we recommend it. Have a good night, guys.
These flavors made me really...
Oh, there's our other friend. You're in the corner. He's been quiet. He's been quiet down there. You've been quiet. You're not dancing tonight.
Take on camera, baklava.
Oh. Oh, man. They do look good. These guys have this place and they have the burger place next door. Oh, wow. Take photo. Yes. Hello. You're live on YouTube. How is the kebabs?
They're quiet. They eat it
They're excellent. They're really, yeah, they're very quiet. That's the best thing, you know.
Enjoy.
They're wild. We will see you later, maybe.
Come, I will feed you good.
I know you always feed us. You always feed us good.
Yes.
Too good.
I will make your dream come fucking the truth. You wish I will do.
You do every time. Every time.
Okay.
We are
Musicians tonight.
no musicians.
Tomorrow.
We're aware we keep losing the signal. Sorry, folks. It's the first time. Oh, you know what we didn't show? We didn't show Zalipianki. How can we come to Plasnovi and not show Zalipianki? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Zalipianki capital of the world.
Królewskie.
So this building here has, I don't know, I would guess like 12 or more Zalipianki bars. And Zalipianki are like the French bread pizzas. Like this, that's a French bread pizza.
But the line over that.
Yeah, it's very popular, especially later on, actually, when people come out the bars and clubs. This place will be open till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. We're back. Well,
It's because of clouds.
Kazimierz is not
Let's say
treating.
it's because of clouds. We have a lot of clouds.
Kazimierz is not treating us well. Anyway, Zalipianki, equivalent of $4 to $5 US. What a bargain! So many different flavors and toppings you can have. So very good value. And if you don't like the French bread pizzas, then there's all sorts of places like this around the outside of the square, and then beyond that, there's restaurants and bars in this whole area. It's really just a fantastic area to hang out on a Friday, Saturday night. Even during the week, it's got a great atmosphere. Okay, so we're gonna head away from Plasnovi and we're gonna head towards the old town. So I don't know if you're noticing as we walk the lack of traffic. So these roads are not actually closed, but somehow they limit the traffic here. So it's another reason they're very popular with the crowds, because plenty of space to come and walk around with your mates. Just all sorts of restaurants in this neighborhood. These are Polish cuisine. Pierogi, bigos, żurek. And we have only shown you the tip of the iceberg.
I believe they have a big area also in front, just across the road. But nice places here. You start
Yes,
far, yeah, because there are a lot of
yeah.
like strange.
You know, there's a number of bars that are, you know, they have the building, and then you see this restaurant that's behind us now
in the yard.
has an open courtyard here as well. This is a, we could quickly take a look. It's a pretty decent size.
And
And then further down the courtyard. This courtyard, by the way, let's go tell the secret of this courtyard. If you have ever seen the movie Schindler's List, there's a scene where they actually filmed it in this street, where one of the characters hides under the stairs, and like the little kid comes down the stairs, and then the Nazis are actually running where I am now. They come down here, and the little kid says like, "Oh, no one here," something like that. So they filmed that. They filmed that here. And these are the very stairs that are in the movie. And that's the gap under the space under the stairs. That's where he hid. And then these are the stairs that the kid ran down. Because this looks like, you know, the Jewish neighborhood at wartime. Now we've got a bar out here also. They stick bars in every little corner around here.
okay, should we come back some way?
We should go back the same way. We should go back the same way we came. Because this is the direction towards Old Town. If you're not familiar Krakow, I'd like to tell you that this area, Kazimierz, is a big area. All the bars, restaurants, as you can see, very popular. Yeah. Very safe to walk around, not many cars. But this is very walkable from the old town. So this is one of the main centers that people come, and then obviously the old town and Market Square is the other, the main tourist spot. Well, these two are close to each other.
Like Krakow neighborhood at night time can be dangerous only for our shapes, for figures.
For what?
Our shapes.
Oh, okay.
A lot of food and drinks.
Yeah, it's dangerous for your figure, Krakow,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Because there's so much temptation of cake and drinks and great food, and as if you can look, it's everywhere. You can't come out here. You can't come out and walk around here with say, oh, I got to try something. This place, this bar is a very popular bar. It's called Hervé. Hervé or Hevre? Hevre. Now, this was either a synagogue or it was another the Jewish cultural important place. Very important, on like 3 floors. And there's still some like remnants of paintings and things in there that are like very historical. But now it's a very popular bar, cafe, and they use the rooms upstairs for different activities. Nina's gonna steal in, why not? It's a great bar. And if you have a look on the wall here, these are from these are really important paintings from the time when it was a synagogue. If you look elsewhere on YouTube, you can see stuff about it.
It's really weird. It's Bavaria also.
Oh yeah. Can you see the paintings on the side of the walls here? They're like really important. Like a microbrewery also.
Okay, let's not.
Believe it or not, we've actually never drank in there. I don't know how. Thank you. So, if you want to know the name of it, it's Hevra. Hi there, love your vlogs, watch them every week. You are my vicarious trip to Poland every week. Hope to be there in October. That's really soon. Go say fake. What is it with you and fake immigrants? I don't know.
What's the comment?
One of our viewers has got this is talking about fake immigrants.
Why we fake?
No, not us. I don't think he thinks of us for the fake immigrants. Hey, we have our residency now in Krakow, so. But I was told we can't call ourselves Krakowians yet. We can only call ourselves residents of Krakow.
Like temporary residents.
I don't know. There's certain tests. You've got to know a lot more information before you can be a Krakowian. And then there's something else. What is it? A Krakus. If you're a really old school Krakow person whose family goes back generations, then you called yourself a Krakus. That's like hardcore. But we are residents. We're residents of Krakow. We're not fake immigrants. We're real immigrants, and we're proud to be immigrants. You know, I lived in the States for 20 years, so I've been an immigrant for a long time.
Actually, yes. It's your already second immigration, or?
This is my second immigration. I know what we're very, very grateful for the people of Krakow and the people of Poland for making us as welcome as they have, because I got to tell you that we've been made very welcome. This The atmosphere in the city is great. The people, I don't know, there's a reputation they can be a little bit hard to get to know. We really haven't found that. And English is very widely spoken, so...
So over there is
Okay.
Drum stop and
Okay, so this...
our place of stay, yeah?
What is this street called? I should know what this street is called. This street is called Krakowski? Krakowski. This is the main street. So if you can see the blue tower at the end, that's all the way in Podgorze, or that's on the other side of the river. But this main street takes you from, there's many ways to go from Kazimierz to the old town. It's one of the most direct on a busy main street. So we're still in Kazimierz, but when we get to the lights there, the traffic lights, that's the border. That's where we leave Kazimierz. And as we cross that road there,
Yeah, and here are a lot of small boutiques, you know, where they sell clothes, art, food, whatever you want, but kind of...
Kazimierz was a bit of, you know, in the communist era, it was an area that was somewhat run down, had a bit of a not great reputation. Now it's very happening. It's got all of the sort of bohemian coffee shops, tons of like cute little bars, cute little sort of owned shops.
Things been restored, right?
A lot, yeah.
Repaired from inside and outside, so it looks like spectacular, really. And we're lucky to live in one of that buildings.
Yeah,
Look,
we
it's modern. It's old, but it's made in a modern way and with a nice taste. Yeah.
yeah.
Decorated.
It's an area, and it's an.
Nice,
So I don't know if you think of like New York, Greenwich Village. You know, not the smartest neighborhood, but becomes the most
4 meters
happening neighborhood.
4 meters high ceiling, you know, like
Yeah.
big space rooms and
And it's just improving and getting more and more all the time. So now we're leaving. This is us leaving Kazimierz. Well, if we can cross the road, we will leave Kazimierz. This street is called Dietla. It's another one of the main roads. So Dietla marks the border. Joseph Dietla marks the border of Kazimierz. And this area that we're going into now is Stratum. And basically Stratum, not so big, we won't be in it for very long. And then after Stratum, Wawel Castle. And we will pass Wawel Castle in 5 or 10 minutes or so. And then Wawel Castle is right at the base of the old town.
and here, if you will,
Krakowska Street, thank you.
Krakowski. If
Poziomka, hi.
If you go there,
Krakowska Street.
hello, Poziomka, dobry wieczór. If you go here, like show, like along the tramway,
Yeah,
you will, in the middle there is a park area.
yes.
And
There's,
we always do cycling there.
this
We
is,
wanna get to
yeah.
Old Town.
We can show it in a minute.
To get from here to Old Town, like by this along the Detla.
You can hear the tram. This is a city that's very favorable for bikes. And this is one of the routes that we ride all the time. Yeah. Okay. So this is Dietla Street. Believe it or not, this was once part of the river Vistula. And they drained it. So now it's a residential street, but it was riverside once. Poland is beautiful. That's what we're trying to show. What is exciting about Poland? It's a great time to come here if you've never been.
Are you okay?
But
It's cold?
I'm not cold. But it's only going to get better and better and better. It's a real exciting country to be in because only good things are happening. Plenty of Dr. Dietla. That makes sense.
Plenty of what? Plenty of?
Plenty of Dr. Dietl. It is like plenty.
That's how it's called.
So this may. So this is not, this is not as happening a street as, the neighborhoods in Kazimierz. But even still, it's, both sides, it's got more restaurants. One of our favorite Indian restaurants is down here. So at this point, we're probably at like exactly coming up on the halfway point between Kazimierz and the start of Old Town. This building on my right is going to be it's going to be a hotel. It's going to be like a luxury hotel when it opens in a couple of years' time. And then there's some really beautiful apartments that are being built behind it. But the plans for this hotel look spectacular. It's going to be awesome. And it's going to be a great place to stay. I think it's going to be a Marriott International. But it's going to be a great place to stay because it's in the middle. It's in between Old Town and Kazimierz. Which I think for first-time visitors is a great place to be. So this area again, Stratum. It's, the trams are great here. We use them a lot. We find them pretty inexpensive. It's like 4 zlotys to do a journey. Or you can get a weekend ticket for a family, I think for 25 zlotys. Which is like $6 US. That's 2 of you can ride the tram all weekend.
Tram number 10 from Plac Wolnica, and I come up to stop. Oh, what's the name of this stop? It was like, okay. Where is my school place? It's Divisiono street. What's the tram stop? I forgot. But it's like 13 stops, like other part of the city.
And you quite simply, you just lose count of the number of amazing churches. It's like you get quite blasé. You sort of walk past them. It's like, oh, and another amazing church. Directly opposite, Gate of India. This is an Indian restaurant we've been to a couple of times. Nina's a fan, as you can tell. It's a good one. So, as you can see, just beginning to get to the This is my first time using this camera equipment, so bear with me. So, what do you see now coming up ahead of us? Lyconic is a bakery, and it's named after the mascot of the city, also called Lyconic. Travel Buds vlog, hello! Yeah, look at that. I mean, exactly. You're just walking past, and I think this is a monastery. See if I can do it some justice. But it's not the star of the show. This is the star of the show. So, walking along the street, la 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 la, nice walk. Wawel Castle is huge. This is just one edge of it. Inside of Wawel Castle, there's a cathedral, there's all sorts of buildings. different museums, crypts with it runs all the way to the river, so you'll have seen last week we walked past it on the other side on the river. But this tells you that you're arriving at Old Town because it's right at the base of the Old Town. So we've been walking pretty slowly because we've got the camera in our hand, but what was that? 10 minutes, 15 minutes from Kazimierz? And a nice walk. So, this is my point. It's a very, very walkable city. So as we hit this side of the crossing, we are now on the outside of Old Town. Okay, so here is the start of Planty. Planty is a park that runs the whole way around the old town. So you can walk, you can literally walk a big circle. You come back just a couple of blocks, you come out the other way. But it's a beautiful park. You see how nice and wide the paths are? So families can walk, there's enough room for people on their bikes, on their scooters. And there's multiple entrances into the old town from Planty. So Planty's an attraction in its own right. It's gorgeous. But it's also great. When we ride our bikes, we ride about half of Planty when we want to get to the point that we're going to in the old town. Krakow has a reputation of being a green city, and this is one of the reasons why. This was the moat and the fortifications around the old city in medieval times, and they filled the moat in and made a park out of it. What great thinking that was at that time, because they've left Krakow with something wonderful. So
directly or by Planty or directly to Old Town?
Let's go. You know what? We did Grodzka last week. Is there any crime in Krakow is the question. Of course there's some crime. There's crime everywhere. You know, nowhere is crime free, but you know, it's about as safe a city as you can get. I think 600,000 inhabitants, something like that. I don't know. I think you can tell if you look at people walking around and everything. See how relaxed they are. It's families. Yeah, little bits of crime here, but by and large, you know, a very safe, enjoyable city to come. The Royal Hotel, said our friend, Poziomka. Beautiful big hotel here. This bar is part of it. It's not in operation at the moment. It looks like it's magnificent. I'm dying for somebody to come and refurbish it because it could be like a phenomenal hotel. It's huge and it's got a ton of history. But right now it's not open. So, officially now in Old Town, this is one of the main, this is called the King's Route. So if you go from Wawel Castle here, all the way to the top of the Old Town. So if you think we're at the...
Pictures. Best shots. Yeah. You see that, guys?
What are we looking at?
Photographers.
Oh, the photographer?
Yeah, they're hunting on a best, like...
Best pictures.
They're looking for good light. Something very...
I'm very disappointed with the signal tonight. Pardon me?
The signal will be better in Old Town, like in the square.
The signal's normally been good around like Kazimierz and here. I know you get 5G. I know we get 5G, so hopefully we can keep a steady signal now. Guys,
It's like a month.
yeah, it's you know, it's a little bit cooler already. Definitely crowds not quite as big as they were a month ago, I think. In town tonight there's street theatre, so we hope to catch some of that. Yeah, I was explaining, this road, Grodzka, then leads up, you go through the main square, which you can just begin to see at the bottom, and then keep going a straight line. There's a street, Florianska, so you can just walk a straight line through the center of the old town. And you'll see a lot just off those two streets, but there's so much more to it than that, so much more to explore. Yeah, this hotel is the Balthazar. There's a very popular couple of vloggers called Babe, Where's My Passport? Just talking about them today. They've done a few vlogs in Poland, and they did a one on Krakow, and they feature this hotel. I think this is where they stayed, and they were wowed by it. They showed their room and everything. It looks really good, and as you can see, it's a great location because it's close to Kazimierz and it's in the old town. So if you're looking for a place to stay, Balthazar Hotel seems to be a pretty good one. And somebody shared with us today, Poziomka, that they have the best T-bone steak apparently in here, in this restaurant in the city. I don't know. I can't really. I really want to go and sort of home. No, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to. It'll put them off their dinner. I can zoom.
I can do this. I'm not shame.
Nina.
Hello. Just a little bit. I will go from the side. Just so elegant, everything.
I don't believe you're doing that.
Why not? I did it. Okay. Your turn. Don't give me camera too much. You had such a nice work at home.
You have to
Like
talk behind the camera.
Chad brought potted Stary Kleposh today. Very nice pork, cooked pork like buzhanina. I don't know what is buzhanina in Russian. Like it's how you call it? What's the name for in Polish when cooked pork?
You're asking.
Like
You're asking me.
Pork,
You're asking me what cooked pork is in
Yeah,
Polish.
it's like shinka or something like that. It looks like buzhanina. It was very nice, and we had a couple of toast before to leave home, so we are not hungry actually. Yeah, are you hungry?
I could eat.
We didn't have dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a couple of toasts with that.
If you didn't see my live
delicious
stream
meat.
this morning, we were of course at Stary Klepas Market again. We're just loving the food from there. Okay, if you can hear a singer, I'm going to try and you probably can't hear the singer, but she's just singing a cappella. Most expensive T-bone steak, but so pricey. I can believe it. Okay, we have to go. Nina, we have to go this way. Dear Poziomska, you have been asking me to go on this street for so long. Nina! Kanonitska. It's a street that runs parallel with Grodzka, but it's much quieter. We feature this street in one of our earlier videos on Pope John Paul II. He had an apartment on this street, which is now a museum. In fact, in the same building, he had a couple of apartments. He got upgraded when he became a bishop. But our friend has shared with us that there are some excellent restaurants. So Poziomka says this.
I know the name. Sorry. Gotowana wieprzowina. Gotowana wieprzowina. It's
What's
cooked
that the name of? Oh, cooked pork.
Yeah.
So, Poziomka, this is one of the. This is Art Cafe. Not now, I missed the beginning. So I've got to go back to the castle. Ah, okay, the castle, there's the. Let me see if I can do this. There's the castle. The start of the street is there. There's a couple of restaurants. So apparently the restaurants on this street are excellent and do Polish food with a sort of modern twist. Art. Okay, we came the wrong way. Never mind. Yeah, we had to come from the beginning of the street. Leave it for another day. We will. It's a pretty short street. Yeah. Kanonicka? Beautiful church of St. Peter and Paul.
Oh, you make a zoom, yeah? You made a zoom?
No, I didn't make a zoom. Oh, I made a zoom.
Since you made, I just wanted to show how it looks like that.
Okay.
Beautiful, yeah?
It's one of the most beautiful churches.
Okay.
And actually, the facade of the church is a bit misleading because if you look behind, you can see there's actually a much bigger structure. It's a much bigger church than you'd think.
Agree?
Another thing on our to-do list is they do concerts in this church. Typically like on a Saturday night, and that is definitely on our to-do list. And for a bit of history, Pope John Paul II's parents were married in this church. Thank you. Poziomka has explained that a lot of the buildings around this particular area in Kanonicka are owned by the church. It makes sense. Because this is where the apartment of John Paul II was. Okay. Nina! I lost Nina. I kept my eye on the camera and I lost Nina. You can probably hear that singer now, I guess, since she's directly behind me. Okay. Nina! Ah, there she is. Hellsinger is hauling. What does that mean? Hellsinger? Nina, I'm going.
Oh, that's staying. Doing my, isn't it? Yeah. You just won't come outside and put it best in your face, yeah.
Who's back? A lot of guys following you. English speaking.
Yeah?
Talk to them.
Okay.
Hello. They look touristic.
Touristic? Did you say they're English guys?
Yeah, they English.
Okay. Behave yourself, guys. Oh.
O, no to lecimy na Szewki, gradu myśmy.
We've shown this street on a number of our videos already. This is where we bought our Poland soccer shirts. Same day we came to this cafe here on the corner, Cafe Mini. Extraordinarily nice desserts. Oh, Nina's onto something here. When Nina said Krakow is dangerous to the figures,
It's true.
to your figures, this is why, this is what she means.
Yeah, because a lot of sugar everywhere, cakes.
Cake everywhere. And not just cake, like great cake. Okay. Thank you for staying with us, folks. Let's go see this shop. So we're sneaking here. This is where we bought our soccer shirts. And the service that we got here and the welcome that we got here was excellent, really, really good. I think we will definitely be coming back for some more shirts. And I guess what, they don't just have one shop.
Guys catch your accent and they're like, oh, hello.
They have two shops. And actually they got a lot of female attire as well. Nina got a shirt that she looked gorgeous in. But
Thank
you want to come and get a Poland shirt while you're visiting Krakow? Come on Grodzka Street, about halfway down, just before Peter and Paul Church. It's a great place to get a soccer shirt. I've bought 3 soccer shirts from there already. And I want some more. The other thing that I'm dying to do is to go to some soccer games here. Can't believe I haven't done it yet. We passed Wisla Krakow Stadium last week and they were, at the time they were playing Warsaw, Legia Warsaw. And the sound from the stadium was immense. And I was so bummed because I really wanted to be in the stadium watching the game.
That's the moment when they score the goal, yeah?
And yeah, we were there. We were walking around the park outside. And it was a 1-0 game, and we were there when they scored the goal. So we heard the cheer, which was just huge. But here's my problem. Krakow has got two top teams, Cracovia and Wisla Krakow, and their stadiums are like literally next door to each other. And there's intense rivalry between the clubs, which I know all about coming from near Sunderland. It's like the Sunderland-Newcastle rivalry. There's no love lost between the supporters of these teams. So I'm struggling. It's because if I choose one of the teams to support, I'm immediately going to alienate half of Krakow.
Balloon, Krakow's balloon. Yeah?
Ładne są te balony.
So what do? How can I support the teams of Krakow without alienating half of our audience? Now Cracovia plays in red and white stripes, which my team Sunderland play in red and white stripes. So part of me says, well, I should support the team in red and white stripes. But the stadium at Wisla Krakow looked awesome, and the sound was awesome, and it's like, I really want to go there too, and I want to cheer them. But I'm told I can't support both of the teams. The suggestion was like I support a lower division Krakow team, and then I wouldn't alienate everybody, so I might do that.
You want?
Donut? I don't want. Do you want?
Pączkarnię.
Oh, we're going to eat though, yeah? Anyway, we've got to find street theatre. What time is it? It's, what time?
It's 9.
9 o'clock? Oh, that's a perfect time. The street theatre should start at 9. Or the big show. There's a big street theatre festival. Actually, they've done it twice, so we made a video. Last time they did it a couple of months ago, so if you go back and look at that. At 9 o'clock, it's like the big show of the day. But they have shows on like all day. Like small, there's tons of different little bits of theatre going on. Not just in the old town, but elsewhere as well. That's a really, really cool festival. But they do a big show. In fact, last time they did two big shows. They did one at 9 o'clock in one half of the square.
From small square.
And one at 10 o'clock. Sienna? But there's nothing going on there tonight.
No, it's just beautiful to show.
But the street theatre is starting now. Uh-oh. Poziomka says the street theatre packed up earlier tonight. Wow. We're checking all the boxes tonight. Seems we missed the street theatre.
To do now.
What to do now? Well, there is no shortage of places to eat and drink.
It was main reason why I agreed to go. Like,
To see the street theatre.
yeah, to not cook at home and not eat at home. Like,
I was just going off earlier in the summer when it was 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. But looking at the way all the people are walking this way, it does have the look of a show that just ended. Story of my life. Well, we recorded it last time. If you look back about 20 videos again, you'll see Friday night, Saturday night theatre that we have a video. It's also on tomorrow, so maybe we can come earlier tomorrow.
show with that guy
Which guy?
in white.
Oh, you think so? We passed him last week. He was on our video last week. This is who Nina is talking about, street performer. Okay. So, you're hungry? You want a donut?
So I want to drink.
You want a drink? Well, we can go, if there's no theatre, we can go have dinner. I know I had a program and I even looked at the times.
Let's try Hachpuri here.
Well, let's go in anyway. I don't know, maybe we're lucky. But maybe there's something going on. You want Georgian food?
Hachpuri sounds good.
Khachapuri, that's the bread, yeah?
No gdzie jesteście?
Thank you. Thank you for saying you love us and our walk. It's a perfectly timed walk just to miss everything. But hey, our purpose is to show everyday life of Krakow. Because you know what? It doesn't take a special event in the old town to make the old town fantastic. But there are special events. Hi, Greece. Nice to hear from you. I'm dying. Gosh, I think it's almost 25 years or more since I was last in Greece. I would love to get back. Yeah, definitely has a look of a square where there was street theatre earlier. Check Zaragesh. Oh, we're right next to Zaragesh, I think. Zaragesh is here, right? Somewhere. Did we walk past it already?
We passed it already.
We passed it. Okay, let's go. Let's cut through. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you? Sorry. Okay. Zaragesh. There we are. Nina's we're not dressed in
Yes, about how we dress.
yeah, she has a compliment. We're dressed
all elegant. It will be embarrassing.
We're dressed very, very-
And in a, like sports shoes.
we're dressed very casually tonight. We're dressed for McDonald's. I'd have no hesitation about going in. Nina thinks if it's an elegant place, you got to be elegant. Fair enough. Why not? But look at it,
But
beautiful.
we can save it for better occasion, yeah, for special occasion.
Oh, we have a few more that we're saving for a special occasion.
Okay.
That Argentinian steakhouse we're
more
saving.
Special occasions to come.
But nice place.
Okay.
I suppose we can't go back to Havelka, can we?
My love, I'm sick of Wawel.
You're sick of Havelka? How can you be sick? I've become a little partial to the potato vodka.
I very appreciate that you stick to the things. That
It was
way.
nice for a Q&A. Remember we set up our camera last week? And we did a nice Q&A. We had a nice
If you fall in love,
background.
you fall in love forever.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
No, exactly. But can we be not that old-fashioned with food? A little bit more experiment.
That's getting a little cool now as well.
Let's feed you. What you want to eat? Let's eat because I'm okay with coffee and maybe some.
You don't want a meal?
No, don't feel for a meal. Really. You know, I feel for a meal after 11 p.m. That's a dangerous time for me.
Oh, I don't know. I feel for a meal. I feel sort of pork knuckly tonight. Yeah.
Oh no, we have a lot of food. We will never finish that knuckle here, so we will have to bring it home. At home you have full fridge after you went to Krakow today.
Jeszcze dalej.
Let's cut across the square.
I want something like some pastry or dough or something with dough, like pizza, you know? No, pizza we often eat.
You want some dough, a pastry? Havelka is great for that. They have doughy pastries with potato vodka. A duck? Where do you want duck? You want duck at Havelka? Definitely I need the heaters on tonight. Go to Szewska Street at the end, Zalipianki.
Let me read.
We missed the Zalipianki restaurant. It might be busy though. It might be busy on a Saturday night. Anyway, this is where the street theatre would have been. Had we got our timing right, we would have been showing you some theatre from here.
Have been. Yeah.
But maybe tomorrow.
Have been. My jacket, are you cold? No?
I'm not cold. Okay. Oh, this is the back of the head. And the inside of the head. And the face of the head. Looking right up. Nostrils. This bar on the corner here we like. Okay. I think it's this street. Let's go this street, Nina. I think it's this street. We walked down this street last week. So there's a restaurant just at the end of the street by Planty. And it's the cook and the owner is former Miss Poland. and it's a good restaurant, and it's the one that's it's former Miss Poland. I mean, I presume she's Mrs. now, but I'm not sure if this is. Yeah, it's this one, Swanny, I think. Yeah. Okay, so leaving Main Square.
You remember
So
this bar? Nice
this
bar.
is a great bar,
Shot.
a very nice cocktail bar. We like this one. Very smart. Probably a good idea to get off the. Again, as you can see, pedestrianized.
Let's go for a drink. You want?
No, let's get to a restaurant because it's. Because it's after 9 o'clock, so.
You made a poopy.
No, it's at the end of that street. At the end of the street we're on, yeah? We're headed towards Planty. We did a video on this Indian restaurant here, Delhi. And we actually sat at this table in the window. And it was warm enough that they had these doors open. But we enjoyed it. As you come off Main Square, there's so many little streets like this, all with that old world charm. And then off these streets off the square, there's streets off the streets.
And buy something like this.
We're on St. Anne Street, we're on the wrong street. God damn it.
Let's go. Let's come back.
Okay. Oh. This is Chimera. In two parts. They were told that the top part is like a little food hall, but then underneath, in the basement, there's a really good restaurant that we think is only open on a Sunday right now. That we were told is very good. Ah, you know what? Our friend has told us that Szewska is the one with McDonald's garden on the corner. So guess what? The minute that we're giving directions and something that mentions McDonald's, I'm like, I know where that is. Of course, I know where McDonald's is. We didn't film it, but we went to McDonald's on the square last Sunday, and it's like it's the biggest McDonald's, and we loved it. No, not this one. You gotta go this way. Greetings from Warsaw. Hi. Greetings from Leeds. Hello. Szewska is Cobbler's Street in English. Oh, they could all be Cobbler's Street. Everything is cobbled.
Translate for me.
So look at the cobbled is like, you see, it's not.
Cobbled.
Yeah, it's not like bricks. It's like smaller. You feel a bit washed out? Poor Nina had her first vaccination this week. And, you know, Unfortunately, she was not one of those that got away with no side effects at all.
No side effects.
Yeah.
That's kind of fatigue.
I was lucky. Cobblers. Oh, Shoemaker Street. Oh, look at this. Cobbles, not cobbles, cobblers. Cobblers make shoes. I read it as cobbles. I'm on good form tonight. This is the channel to come to for intelligent observations and deep Polish history. And McDonald's.
McDonald's has very nice courtyard.
Yeah, this McDonald's is ridiculously big.
Very, very, very.
Yeah.
Like in a, how you say, at the end, yeah.
They got a courtyard on the square here,
Was so quiet.
but they've actually got an inside garden. And like there's 6 or 7 large rooms that are part of this restaurant. It's the biggest McDonald's restaurant I've been in. This is the right way. Let's have a look. Yes. Szewska Street. Cobblers. This is Cobblers Street. We are on Cobblers Street. Szewska. Szewska. Dziękuję.
Such a cute pronunciation.
Thank you. So walking and walking, it's still McDonald's. Thank you for this movie, says one of our viewers. Does it feel like a movie? It's like, it's 88 minutes long. It's a full-length feature film. We are now in the filmmaking business. And we're making a full-length feature film called A Walk on Saturday night in Krakow. Go to the end of the street and turn left. The only street where they left. Oh, this is the only street where they left tram tracks. And you can see right down the middle the tram tracks. I hope a tram doesn't come behind us shortly. So go to the.
That, our friends, they are just main producers of this big movie. We are stars of the movie. No, actually, star of the movie is Krakow.
Krakow is the star, yes. This is why our channel is called. The channel is deliberately.
And we made it for viewers, so they are main producers actually.
Yeah, look, we deliberately we didn't call the channel like Jed and Nina or Nina and Jed or Jed and Nina Travels or something. Because we didn't want the channel to be about us. We wanted the channel to be about life in Krakow. This looks nice. This is a bistro. It's an Italian bistro. French. We put that one on the list. We have a long list of places. Unfortunately, we have a long list of places, and then we go to Havelka every time.
Yeah, because we're kind of like, let's go here, let's go here.
Okay, look, here we have an acoustic, not just a jazz club. We've got a few jazz clubs. This one is an acoustic jazz club. Oh, this is the bistro. The bistro, pod, and the old cami, something. There's a really cute-looking pierogi shop down here. It looks like really old world style. I don't know anything about it, but I wonder how the pierogi are. This is the one. Look at this. Pierogania Krakowiacy. Traditional dumplings and old Polish vodka. I gotta admit, I never saw the old Polish vodka bit before. We will add that one to the list. So, remember I showed you Planty when we came by Wawel Castle. So we just cut across the city, so now we're coming across. We're now coming back to Planty Park again, but it's on the other side of the old town. Remember I said it surrounded the whole of the old town. This is the restaurant. We found it. Zalipianki. Okay, we have a winner. We're going to eat inside or outside?
Let's check inside.
I think the tourist is going to be pretty busy, right? Poziomka suggested it. But the thing is, it's always been busy when we've come. Let's put our name on the list. Well, maybe we could sit at this table.
Let's ask.
This would be a good table, because then we can do a Q&A. Oh, there's a nice table here. Hey. Okay.
Let's walk in just.
Well, okay. I think normally if you stand at the door, they'll come and talk to you. I think this is fine. Do you want to sit inside or outside? The bar seems quiet. Hello, everybody. Don't mind us. Hello, hello. Hello, enjoy your dinner. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. Don't worry. You're not live or anything. We're just making this video for our parents. It's a bit quiet inside here. Warm though. Where would you like to sit?
Great. Delicious.
Pretty as a picture.
Quiet inside.
Quiet on the inside. This is nice though, the one outside.
Okay, let's go.
But whether we can, I'm not sure whether we can vlog from in here. Okay, I'll be quiet now, folks. Let me ask this. Ask him if we can sit anywhere. This is a nice table. This is a really nice table. Very comfortable, nobody looking at you. And we can do our... Oh, yeah. Pardon me? What? No. Yeah. We're live. We're live on YouTube now. Don't tell anybody though. Ah. How was the food? Is excellent. Is it a good place to come? Excellent. All right, we're gonna sit down. You're gonna sit down here? What? Over there? Go for it. Yeah. How strange. We met a viewer. Okay, look, if we do it this way,
Then you sit with me just.
and then we do,
Come and sit with me.
hang on, I gotta do the,
You gonna come and sit with me? On my side? Please come.
no, let's sit like,
It will be nice, like Baklava stuff.
okay. The reason I was going to do it against the window was nobody could see what we were doing. Like if because if the camera's facing that way, then nobody's watching. Hello, everybody. Hello. Other way, a bit more. Hi there. We are in. Is that backwards? Zalipianki. Zalipianki. I don't.
It's okay? Or
Yeah.
not too much?
No, because you get other diners.
Yeah, okay, like that?
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. Just don't get other diners. If we don't get other diners, then they can't be pissed off. Okay, everybody, what do you want to eat? You can let us know your order, and we'll order for you all.
Yeah, let's say. Oh, menu sezonowe.
Seasonal menu.
Krem z zucchini. Krem soup.
Flatbread with zucchini cream soup. Flatbread with chanterelles. Flatbread with salami. Flatbread with shrimps. And plums crumble.
What is flatbread?
Flatbread's like pizza base. Make picture a bit sharper. We can't make the picture a bit sharper.
Short or what?
Sharper. Difficult to do. It's probably because of the signal strength, because we're inside now. Okay, can you hear us okay?
Okay.
Okay. Lamb meat filled dumplings.
Dumplings, okay. Danie główne. Steak z antrikotu. Ribeye steak. Oh, beef cheeks! I want beef cheeks. I said I don't want to eat. It's how I don't want to eat. How I'm not hungry. Beef cheeks. No, it's up.
Is it upside? Is it back to front? Ooh. It's a big menu. Oh, somebody's asking, are you a bit down today, Nina? Where's your smile?
No, you notice, guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit like, my immunity, I think, response is like that because I've been vaccinated and I think I'm fine, I'm not sad, I'm like maybe a bit tired. Sorry if I'm not that friendly as usually. I didn't mind anything like that to show. Just a little bit, like washed out, like Jet said, washed out, yeah? Like,
And starting college.
yeah, it's also stressful because my Polish is not great at all, and all lessons, all lectures are in Polish, and I'm like, okay,
Lots of greens
yeah,
recommended.
well,
Lots of greens, lots of vegetables.
but yeah.
No, that's what one of our viewers is suggesting, to eat lots of greens.
Okay, but what the greens like? I mean,
Like broccoli and
no.
spinach.
Okay, thank you. Good. Like for me, yeah.
For you,
improve my
not for me.
immunity. I'm eating. I love vegetables. He's not a fan of vegetables, so I'm always trying to serve like a couple of vegetables at least for everything we have. Spinach, yeah.
Okay, I know I'm gonna have the leek soup for my starter, that's for sure.
Okay, that's good.
You gonna have the same?
Garlic soup?
Yeah, it's on the seasonal menu.
No. Don't think I want leek soup. Do they have like galomki?
Golomki, they did. I don't know if it was the appetizer.
No, seasonal menu is like pretty short, yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's sign off. We probably should sign off at this time. I think.
Why?
Focus on our dinner. Folks, we're going to sign off. We did 100 minutes.
Maybe they've been interested to watch everything.
No, I don't think you don't want to eat. Watch us eat. Are masks obligatory? Yeah, in some places, shops,
At
malls.
schools, they didn't wear masks, at all. Students been like, some of them been wearing masks, keep mask on in the class, and me too. And then teacher said, like, we start introduction, like everyone been introducing themselves, and it was difficult to speak. So I took off mask for a second, and she's like, "Oh, you can keep it off." And I'm like, I'm not sure. And I was only one person in all the class who kept mask on, like always, during 4 hours. And it looked a bit weird because other guys, we've been about 30 people in the class, and it was not that, not quite safe for my opinion, but it's okay. Just because I'm not vaccinated, not full vaccinated yet, but since I will be, I think I will stop wearing mask also. In Trump, still you have to wear mask.
Galatki is a main course.
Okay, I will go for that.
As a main course, you want some soup? You have mushroom soup, leek soup?
I want
Galatki?
grzybowy sauce. Grzybowy.
Zibowi. Not David Bowie, but Zibowi. It's his brother.
Okay.
Okay. And I just need a main course.
So you've been recognized by guys here?
Yeah, that was
They're
nice.
like, "We
one
know
of the
you,
one of
we
the
know
diners said they moved here the same time as we did.
Oh, salmon looks good. It comes with
We got salmon at home now.
spinach, yogurt, and dill sauce. Yeah.
Hello.
Your order? Are you not ready yet?
Just one main course we're still struggling to get.
Okay, maybe I can help.
Maybe you can.
Yeah.
Do you have anything with lamb?
No, only like lamb filled
Pierogi?
dumplings. No, yeah, but this is in.
That's the one.
Yeah, this is the one.
Well, I want a leek soup to start. You want
I'll go
the
for gołąbki.
gołąbki?
With tomato sauce or mushroom?
Mushroom sauce.
Then I think I'll do a burger. There was like a turkey burger.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Does it come with
Burger? No, take salmon or something.
turkey burger? Does it come with fries?
Yes.
Excellent.
Burger we could have get on Plac Nowy.
What would you like to drink?
To drink.
A beer?
No, not alcohol. Some coffee would be nice. Coffee or tea? Tea, coffee.
Probably tea.
Okay, tea, black tea, right? With milk and yes.
And you have Paulina beer?
Yeah.
I'll take one of those. Do you have any potato vodka?
Yes.
I'll have a shot of potato vodka.
It's cute, thank you.
Polish vodka, there we go. Premium potato vodka. Yes.
Vodka.
Yes, I will take one of those.
Okay. And do you still want that soup? So could you remind me which
Leek
one?
soup,
Leek soup.
the seasonal one.
Yeah, okay.
So just one appetizer. Actually, one of the galamki as the main course.
Okay.
And turkey burger for me with chips.
Yeah.
Paulina, tea,
Everything.
potato vodka. We're in business. Excellent.
Oh, grilled vegetables, but okay. So we made an order, yeah?
We made an order. We did it. Today's been a day of focusing on vlogging. Waiters without masks. Yeah. In Poland for dining, no mask requirement. Shops, yes. Malls, yes.
School's not.
It's interesting. On shops you have to have masks. In restaurants you don't.
In shops, yeah. Yeah, maybe like fourth wave is coming here soon in October, November, so I'll have to be careful. They start talking about short time vaccination, yeah,
Yeah, there's some talk about that.
in states, right?
Yeah, I
Europe
think the
also.
situation in Poland is same as elsewhere.
Yeah, we, actually, me and my mom and dad also, we plan to go to Kiev to visit Ukraine. And I find out that regulations, like anti-COVID regulation, doesn't let us do it because they are very concerned about the Delta stamp of COVID, and it was spread in India and apparently in Russia. Like, so the rule says that if you spend even 3 days in Russia, no matter what nationality you are, like what passport you have, like Russian or like any other country, you are not allowed to come to Ukraine without quarantine during 2 weeks. So it's ridiculous. You want to visit for like 5 days and you can't. They don't accept any tests, anything like that.
So we've had to put
So
that
we postponed
idea
it.
on hold.
Was that we didn't book a ticket because I was searching for tickets and I'm like, oh, let's check the regulations because actually Russians don't need visa for Ukraine, and I thought like it would be easier to bring mom.
We'll just have to go somewhere else in Poland.
Poland.
Gdansk. That's what I'm feeling.
In Gdańsk can be cold now because winds and because of the sea. The sea is close and it's very.
But you can go on the Pendolino.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with you. Take care. Bye. Bye, Leeds.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Wow, again we streamed like during 2 hours.
2 hours. They cut us off. YouTube cut us off after 2.5 hours last week. I was in mid-conversation. I was answering a question and YouTube were like 2.5 hours. Bang.
Seriously? I
Yeah.
thought it was because of low battery.
No, it was like 2 hours, 30 minutes exactly. It was like we were ended.
I really don't look great. No. Not here. Everybody knows. Sorry.
But she was so adamant to come out and vlog tonight.
Was adamant?
That Russian woman is always waving at the young boys. What does that mean? What Russian woman?
Me.
This Russian woman? She doesn't wave at young boys.
How you notice guys?
Oh, maybe she does, okay.
Yeah, there was a guy, he was watching, staring at us and they waved him. It looked like I'm saying hello. He was curious to see what we're doing. Maybe it's this device on the
I
table
know.
on camera.
I know.
I want
So
my meat
this
stuffed
is the
cabbage.
restaurant that is owned and the chef is the former Miss Poland. Oh, sorry, you cannot go. So poor Marriott with a swimming pool. Oh, I didn't read all that.
We will read later, just it's Pasiomka, it just disappeared your message right now. Just start reading and we miss
I
it.
think we can call it back.
Oh yeah, but of course. It's like, yeah, no? No. Oh, we're back. Oh, sorry, you can.
Hang on a
No.
second. Some guy called Tom Gus says she has taken the American guy for a ride. I don't like that comment
Why? What?
because I think it's insulting to you. I hope that's not insulting to
I
Nina.
don't get what's insulting.
But first of all, if you are having to go at Nina, you're kind of dumb because I'm not American. So, get your facts right.
Wow, it was something embarrassing.
It was like she's taking the American guy for a ride.
I don't get it. What right?
It's like taking advantage of the American guy.
He's jealous.
But El Stupido didn't notice that I'm not American. So, at least show, kind of sums
Are
up.
you enjoying your ride? Even if you're
Yeah,
not American?
it just kind of sums up that you have zero intelligence, which your comment shows zero intelligence.
Wow.
Oh, and by the way, get your comments out now because you're going to be blocked the minute I go back to look at the comments.
Oh,
So
you're in the
enjoy
trouble.
the channel.
You're in the trouble.
Yeah, I just hate ignorance.
But anyway, thank you for your attention. We are very pleased with your
Yeah,
attention.
you know, these internet trolls, like, they can just... Oh. They show their ignorance, and they always get the basic facts wrong. They're just like, they may as well just say, hello, I'm stupid.
Hello.
Sorry.
Maybe it was a joke.
It wasn't a joke, it was mean.
I wouldn't
The Russian
know.
woman is using the American guy. Tom, I've explained 3 times, I'm not American. Okay, you have got 0 intelligence, my friend. 0 intelligence.
Maybe he was used. Maybe he is American also. or what.
He probably was. He was probably abused at childhood.
Maybe
Wasn't
he
he?
has a bad relationship, not settled. Like I don't know what. If he judge other people from that perspective.
But he's not a regular
I'm
viewer
just
of our
sorry
channel
for him.
because, you know.
But anyway, wish all the best.
And we both came from LA.
No, it's obvious. Not all people.
I know
Like,
Angie's saying you've got to ignore idiots, but I can't. I can't.
yeah, it's like
I
you know.
kind of can't.
it's
I
like-
try, but I can't.
He's just he can be even not idiot. Obviously, he's not. You know, but he's provocate. He's trying to provocate
Oh,
you.
he's idiot. He's idiot.
Just provocate you for some emotions. You know, to get you like on the hot spot. You know, like come on, get you anger or something. Nothing. Let people think what they want to think, please. Let them use imagination.
This is the diplomat, the diplomatic one.
Only on camera, not
Russian-
at home. Oh, not at home.
The Russian has the diplomatic skills. Me none.
Yeah, I'm very sensitive actually, and it's easy to hurt me as well, I think, as any other person in this world.
Yeah.
But I try to not take it like that immediately, like this sharp. I think like, okay,
That's Nina.
that it's
Neither,
just
I'm different.
like couple of minutes more, just not judge.
You know,
Anyways,
we
there can be other opinions, like we cannot judge all opinions.
we've tried to keep our channel like a positive channel, you know? There's enough negativity in the news and in other people's channels. We tried to put, you know, we're very lucky to live in a beautiful city like Krakow, so we tried to make a channel about the beauty of Krakow.
Yeah, it's actually like
So go troll somebody else.
maybe he wanna stay with us. What you pushing him away?
He's not going to be staying with us because he's going to be blocked.
I thought it's like a very frequent viewer.
No.
Okay. For me, menu always like a book to read.
It is a, oh,
But here's coming.
excellent.
What
Oh,
is coming? We need to turn it a little bit. Dziękuję bardzo. Hello.
some Paulina, this beer.
And food is
Oh,
coming.
here we go. It's soup, yes, this is me.
Okay.
Zucchini and leek.
Oh, zucchini and leek, excellent, thank you. It's like it all comes at once. Come and say. Oh, there's a volleyball match tonight in Poland. That maybe is why it's a little bit quiet tonight.
So I wanna.
Do you want to share?
No, not share. I thought that you will drink and.
I don't know what to
give your
drink first.
opinion about
Well, you know,
this
the thing I want more than anything.
beer. Do I have a cup? Oh, here's a cup. Well, I asked milk, yeah, and they brought lemon, so I don't
Oh,
know.
there's milk in a little jug.
I see. Okay.
It's there by the soup.
We will do British way.
British way, yes.
British way is like...
British way, milk first.
Yeah. Wait, my love. I will
Okay,
do-
viewers.
Wait a second.
Viewers,
You
cheers.
take milk.
Cheers. Oh,
Put milk first in a cup. And then you do your tea. And it's like cream color. Excellent. Is it good?
cheers from Krakow.
It's good. You okay? Comfortable?
Very
This
okay.
angle.
Very, very okay.
Okay.
Watching the game, 1-1.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Zenful.
Nice size. Some fine potato vodka in honor of all of our Polish friends.
Cheers. Na zdrowie. You get used to drink vodka like that easy, and he's like, what was that? Eat soup, eat now. Have a snack, something hot.
Very nice. Give a big smile. Haters gonna hate.
It's really, thank you for supporting me, for supporting us, guys. It's really important, you know. I believe that, how we say, the kind, yeah, always, the kind people and open-hearted people with big heart mostly surround us. And we usually don't meet so much people who really like haters or something. We are lucky to meet like kind people. So,
Yeah.
and opinion can be always changed, you know. Like first, it's judgment. I don't know really. I love the vlog from Warsaw. They said I love vlog from Warsaw. Who said it? Peter.
You love the vlog from Bashara. Thank you. We did 4. We did 3 parts, 3 video parts, and then we did a live stream. It was 2 weeks ago tonight. But thank you. I'm
Very
glad
nice
you
tea.
enjoyed that one.
Oh, so good.
We enjoyed that trip a lot.
Always come back to discussion of Warsaw. It's nice. It feels like it will bring us back soon.
It made a very big and positive impression on me.
Me too. I was impressed. We just had so good time there. And I think we didn't show everything like what we could have
Oh, we showed the
really.
tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. There are a lot to share and to show in Warsaw, much more than we did.
It's a bit like Havelka, because I like to keep going back to Havelka. So I'm going to be like that with Warsaw. I'm going to be like,
Yeah.
keep going back to
Addicted.
Warsaw. But honestly, the train journey was 2 hours and 20 minutes from here. It was just so easy to do. And such a nice ride as well.
Easy, smooth.
And then the hotel was next to the train station. It like couldn't have been easier. Would you like some?
I will try with my little spoon. Oh, there is a message. Take a day.
Take a trip to Katowice.
Beautiful food.
I did go to Katowice. In my very first video, I mentioned about my trip to Katowice.
Yeah, he was evacuated our cats from the aircraft because they've been stuck. That's the story.
So we have 3 cats,
They've been traveling from
and
LA.
they came from LA. They are also cats
Separated.
that came from LA to Krakow, but they came separately. And unfortunately, the day they were meant to land in Krakow, this was before Nina got here, there was terrible fog, so the flight got sent back to Frankfurt. So they were delayed. Next day, same flight. I headed off to Krakow airport to get them. More fog.
Not Krakow,
They
Katowice.
they wouldn't let the plane land in Krakow. They diverted it to Katowice. So I'm waiting at the airport in Krakow, and the
Katowice.
cats land in Katowice.
Katowice for cats.
And they were going to take them back to Frankfurt again. I'm like, no, you can't take them back to Frankfurt again. I'm like, take them off in Katowice. I'll come and get them.
So he,
So
somehow he made a deal. He talked to captain directly, and captain personally take decision to
Let the cats off the plane in
Yeah.
Katowice. But I was in Krakow, no car. So I hired an Uber
no
for the day.
documents for customs, something like that. Because they've
Yeah,
been
it was
done
that was a
for
problem.
Krakow.
Anyway, I spent
So it costs
I spent a
much
day
more.
at Katowice airport sorting out our cats.
You remember how you got Uber driver, and you pursued him to spend with you, like Uber driver is not supposed to stay with you. And
I
wait
hired
for
an
you,
Uber
but
driver for
he
like
made a
9
deal,
hours.
Like you're gonna wait for me, please. I'm like I really need your help. And that guy was supportive, yeah.
Oh, the guy was the hero of the
Really?
day.
They've been
'Cause-
waiting together when cats go out. So Katowice is something special, but it's like, I mean, just funny story. But it's a place we should visit, yeah. to
But
discover.
yeah, I did the journey to Katowice. It wasn't so long. Somebody asked if we plan to go to Zakopane. Yes, we
I'd
do.
love to.
Yeah.
If there is somebody who wanna bring us, I know. Some guy to Krakow. No? Can?
Tom Guide Krakow for sure.
He can bring us to the Zakopane. It was nice. We had already trip with him to Szaflary, to Gorący Potok. What guys, are you cooking at home? What time is it? Is it dinner time when you're home? Share what you have for dinner? What do you have? Hope you're not hungry because we always show that food, a lot of food. It really calls the appetite, yeah, high. Makes you hungry, I believe.
I'm happy to report the leek and zucchini soup. Very nice.
Yeah, I tried a little bit. It was good.
I do like cream soups.
Yeah, Jet prefers cream soups. I love just soup like broth, like traditional, like maybe Russian traditional soup. I mean, it should be broth made on meat, like boiled meat. Then it's nice broth, and add vegetables and so that's soup for me, in my understanding.
Especially on a cooler night like tonight. Doesn't spoil your appetite too much. What did I order again? I can't remember. Oh, I ordered a burger.
I'm waiting for my course, just like looking.
Go blank, go lanky.
Gałąbki. Gałąbki. Oh.
Go wumpki.
It's what? And oh, gałąbki.
Go wumpki.
If I spell it right.
Go wumpki. That's the cabbage rolls there.
Do you guys notice some difference in the Jet's outfit? What is this?
Oh my goodness, I think we just got our very first super chat.
Is it that guy from Florida who we met him?
No, I don't know if it's the guy we met. Thank you. I think his name was
Tonight.
Peter. Peter sent us a super chat. Thank you, Peter.
Wow.
I'm shocked.
It's a big
I am really shocked. Because YouTube said we couldn't do them.
super chat?
Yeah.
Something new.
Super. YouTube said, not available yet. Will be available. So I didn't think they were available. Seems like they're available. Wow.
Oh, fancy glasses. Very, very fashionable, right?
If you're
They pick it together for
if
him.
you're sharp-eyed on our videos, you will notice on my early videos I wore these glasses.
On very, very early.
Very early
not
ones. Pre
Yeah,
Nina's
in the winter
arrival.
time, in the winter time maybe, yeah?
I'm still in shock. We got our first super chat.
Thank you so much. It's really like...
That's like a really thank you.
What?
Not only are you the first, like I say, I'm shocked because I didn't know we had them. I'm really
We
in
deserve-
awe of that.
we deserve-
I don't believe that.
We really deserve it. Look.
Peter, you just paid for my potato vodka, so I love you. Because I love the potato vodka.
Message.
Message retracted.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I think
Something Castle Weekend.
whenever I see a message retracted, it's like I wish I could read it. That's
It was
obviously
Castle Weekend something.
no, if it's retracted, so we'll never know. We'll never know.
I read it. It was Castle
Wow, we got a super chat. We got a super chat. Our first ever super chat. That's like a big moment.
Weekend. Yeah. Okay, explain me how it works. It's just... It seemed
like
like
somebody said-
Baklakov was doing all this.
Yeah,
like,
somebody sent us money.
Okay,
I wanna
let us
see
say
if I can-
hello to some of your friends and
Look, it's Peter Zablowski from
Peter
Florida.
Szewski from Florida. Hello. Best wishes and kind regards.
Peter Zablowski,
From
we will
Krakow.
remember your name ever. You are the very first person to give a super chat to this channel.
Jet been doing super chat with one Russian blogger
Yeah,
who was streaming from St. Petersburg, and we've been watching together because I love St. Petersburg. Yeah, I was
Look at
missing
this,
it.
look at this. You have to visit South America. Greetings from Argentina. I
South
love
America is
South
not
America.
not discovered by me, really.
Let me tell you, I have been to Uruguay, Mexico many times, Brazil,
Yeah, without me all the times.
Argentina.
I was
have
not in the project
been
yet.
Buenos Aires.
Castle Weekend, Zamet, Leshna, and
I know I've
Thank
been to
you.
more.
thank you. It was a suggestion, I think, where to spend the holiday just.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we will
I love
closer
South
to
America.
this place. Thank you for recommendation.
We have some friends, and by the way, check out their channel. It's called Travels with Warren and Julie. They're an American couple who retired young, and they're traveling the world. And they actually let me use their property in Montenegro last year, and I'm forever grateful to them. They have a great travel channel. They're traveling the world. They're in Europe right now, but they were in Ecuador for 6 months, in Cuenca. And I followed what they did in Cuenca, and it looked amazing. That got me,
All that properties they like for rent was so
and there's
cheap and
another
so
channel,
good equipped.
another channel, JP
Good
and
furniture,
Amelia,
good
JP and
locations.
Amelia, which is all about Ecuador, and they live in Manta now.
But,
It's like they used to live in Cuenca, but now they live in Manta. It's on the sea,
I don't know.
and it
Didn't
looks.
follow.
And honestly, the expat life in
But
Ecuador
they're real
looks.
expats, yeah?
Yeah,
He's
but
retired, right? He's retired.
yeah, I really think I don't know. I might not be
Just
surprised.
travel.
One day we could go live in South America.
Whatever we want. Yeah, I agree.
There's a piece of me.
If we have a chance
Every
to
time.
go there.
If you don't know, I'm a huge soccer fan. So going to South America, I enjoy, especially when I lived in the US, because nobody talks about soccer in the US. But every time I would go to Latin America, everybody is happy to talk about soccer all day long. And in my previous jobs, I got involved in some soccer stuff in South America, which was really interesting. I've taken in soccer games.
You've been on stadiums,
I
yeah?
love to try and go to soccer
Local
games.
teams, like-
So my favorite one was Boca Juniors. Boca Juniors, I did that game in Buenos Aires. Most amazing, probably the most amazing stadium I've ever been to. And then in Mexico, my soccer team is Cruz Azul. Really enjoyed that. Uruguay, I loved. I would love to go more. I'd love to go to Chile.
I think I would fall in love with the tempo of that people. They're like so
Yeah, the warmest, the super warm.
warm and like
I got a lot of
optimistic,
friends in Mexico City. Mexico City is just a wonderful city to visit. Tomorrow soccer
We will
game,
then
Poland.
go to get there in Argentina. You
Here's
know?
our super chatter. Peter says tomorrow soccer game, Poland versus San Marino. We can wear our shirts again.
Okay, tomorrow where? On the street.
It's a Poland game.
Oh, how to get there?
And if you look back in our previous videos, you'll see that I learned the national anthem. Well, I found a way to sing the national anthem.
You remember the tune?
Da 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 da. Marsh, marsh.
Dombrowski.
Dombrowski. Dan 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 da dee da. Da 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 da. Da da da.
Can you help us with words? Dun 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 dun.
For the national anthem, she was trying to remember the words for that bit. Marsh, marsh.
Dąbrowski.
Dombrowski. The line after that. Zemi Wroski.
Włoski.
Wroski.
Włowski.
Wroski.
There's, I think you need to see that.
I did have it. Wrotsky. Wrotsky. Wrotsky.
There's S.
X. S.
Like S.
Wrotsky. Wroski.
Włoski.
Wroski. Wroski.
Yeah.
Like whiskey. Wroski.
Yeah.
Da da dee da 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 da.
Włoski, so
Zemi
from the
Wroski.
Italian land.
Ah, Włoskie. Włochy, Włochy.
Oh yeah.
Ziemi włoskiej do Polski.
Ziemię włoskie
Do
do
Polski.
Polski.
Za twoim przewodem.
Za twoim
Zawodem.
After your lead. Przewodem.
Przewodem.
Guide is
Za
przewodnik.
twoim przewodem.
Złączym się z narodem.
Z łączem.
Will
Przez...
connect or join the nation. Because they're a spread and
It's amazing.
They're
Amazing. Thank you for explaining. Dziękuję bardzo.
There you go. Quick refresher on the Polish national anthem for us.
He was absolutely not confused. He's like, can you...
Bristol calling.
Hi there, you guys.
Ah, hello Bristol. What was the other one? Wednesday, Poland versus England in Warsaw. No, I didn't know that. In Warsaw, that looked like a beautiful stadium. Poland, England. That was a game I didn't want to see because now my loyalties are tested. I support Poland. I love Poland, but if it's Poland, England, sorry, I'm going to be supporting England.
We need to refresh it. We should meet our Wawel, the guide.
Pavel was our friend who took us to the pubs where they were showing the game, so we had a great night.
Yeah, we have a video about that. No?
We have a couple of videos about that. And I haven't worn my Lewandowski shirt for a few weeks. You haven't worn your sexy Polska shirt for a while.
I need a long sleeve now because I have a long sleeve.
But you look so pretty in that Polska shirt.
Red one, yeah? Red, I have red.
Yeah.
With white letters.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
I think you only wore it twice.
Once.
Once.
Got the price right.
Poland, England. I did not know that was a game. England are pretty good right now.
What's that?
I said England are pretty good right now.
England. In games, you mean?
Yeah.
They play good.
Yeah, pretty strong. But I don't have an England shirt.
They're young guys,
Yeah,
yeah?
very young team.
Now they'll say Nina is looking for young football guys. Pretty football player. That I remember you commented it, that they all young.
Yeah,
and
it's really
talented
exciting.
And, like,
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
like,
Very good team.
powerful in a game, yeah?
Yeah.
Well managed, right?
Yeah.
Good coach.
He's a good coach. Personally, I
I'm
don't.
pretending that I understand in football. I'm like, hey, yeah, it's a good team. Ask me something I don't know.
You've never been to a
I don't know
soccer
the
game,
names.
right? You've never been to one.
No, for me it's like I'm so scary when people shouting and like applauding or like.
My wife is Polish. We were in Krakow. Up. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Outstanding.
Go wonky. With mushroom sauce. Some Baravikovim, I guess.
I went very old school Polish. Very, very traditional. Traditional from the Tatra Mountains. Turkey burger and potato fries. Polish ones though.
Made of Polish meats and
Made of Polish
Polish ziemniaki.
Made of Polish potatoes.
Well, love, let's go wash hands, please. And let's maybe
I can wash hands. We got our views.
Okay, then you eat with
Fork.
fork. Yeah? Okay.
Do you want a knife and fork?
I need to go like wash hands. Maybe.
Okay, you're gonna leave me with everybody.
See you in a couple of minutes.
Bring me some
Salt?
yeah, cleanser. Oh, what's the message? Go Blackie, yes. That's the cabbage side. But me, well, it's just us folks, just me and the 53 live watchers right now. Thank you for staying with us. Poland and England will both qualify for the World Cup. That would be great, wouldn't it? I'm sure with Lewandowski, Poland will do well. The garlic sauce with the fries. Awesome. So this is telling me we've done 139 minutes. That's 2 hours, 20 minutes. That's like the length of a very long feature film. Are you eating on one of the barges? Stan Zadinsky, hello. No, we're not eating on a barge. We are in Old Town by Planty Park with a restaurant that was recommended called Zalipianki, a bit like Zadinsky. Owned by the former Miss Poland. who is also the cook. Our intention tonight was to bring you street theatre from the old town, but we got here too late. So instead you all joined us for dinner. Is she there? Guest appearance? You mean Nina? She's just gone, yeah. This is her food waiting for her. She's just gone to the bathroom. Oh. You missed out on the potato vodka already? So, another 2 hours, 20 minutes we brought you of Krakow tonight. We got our first super chat, which I will always remember. And we will always remember Peter. Yeah, Nina is probably meeting Miss Poland right now. Here she is.
My love, I had to upset.
Right?
Bad news, they don't have sanitizer.
Okay, great.
So promise me that you eat with fork.
Here she is, the star of the show.
I'll go just wash hands, no?
Okay. Stan Zadinsky is watching.
Stan?
Stan.
Stan, hello.
Stan, my buddy Stan.
Ah, seriously? Oh! Okay,
Okay, where's the restroom at?
like you go just
Inside?
straight
Okay.
inside and to the right. There can be line, but ignore it. Just go wash hands. The food has such nice flavors, guys. The sauce I like is mushroom sauce, you know. Sauce bravikowa, I will show now. Real wild mushrooms. I will tell you the name of restaurant.
Is everything correct?
Yes, everything is great. What does it mean in, like, if to translate in English? Zalipianki. Zalipianki.
It's the name of a village.
It's the name of village, yeah? Can I take you a little bit?
Yeah, it's the name of the village near Krakow.
Yeah.
And it calls Zalipianki and Zalipia. This village called Zalipia.
All food is kind traditional food coming from that region.
No. Like, it's about like colorful paintings on the houses. Yeah, it's about that.
Oh, really? Zalipianki.
You
Okay.
can Zalipia. Zalipia with A, not A, not E. With E.
Zalipianki.
Zalipia.
Zalipia.
Zalipia. It's a village. You can
Zalipia.
check.
Ah, I listen, Zalipia.
Yeah.
So that's the name of restaurant, right? People ask me just. Hope we explain. Well, Zalipia, tak, Zalipia. Thank you for helping. Evo. Was not in time to read my last message. Hi. Oh, how you get messages back?
You just swipe up.
Okay. What percent?
What is
I just
the
explained
former
what
Miss Poland is called Eva Waszkowicz. People can Eva Vashowitz.
Oh, bon appetit. Are we gonna stream longer?
Oh, I think they cut us off
No, they can't.
at 150 minutes. They cut us off last week.
They're gonna cut off.
So we're at 146 minutes.
Ah, Zalipianki is a girl woman from Zalip, and now it's clear. Thanks, now I understand. Zalipianki is the name of a restaurant, and there is a place, like village called Zalipie.
And it's a girl woman from there?
Zalipianka is like how you call like Krakowianka.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, let me try Zalipie.
What were you talking about while I was gone?
About Zalipianka.
Oh, the name of the place.
Do you
Yeah.
want to order something more to eat because we're closing our kitchen soon? So maybe.
I think we're going to be okay.
No, but okay, yeah, for
I
sure.
think we're going to be, yeah, we won't order anymore. Thank you. See, that's why we had to come to eat at a time.
No, thank you for suggestion. It was such a good recommendation for the place. It's nice, warm, with character and with really very nice food.
Service is
menu.
very nice.
Service is nice, yeah. Young cabbage,
How is it?
great. You need to try. And this sauce bravikova, I don't know. I can't stand it. I will order it again and again. It's already not first time I'm trying it in different places. Didn't give you enough cabbage, really.
No, that's, oh. That'll be like half your food. Very nice.
It's a season. It's a nice season to make home, you know.
I've always been a
Should be not
fan.
lazy. Should cook at home just to try.
I've always been a fan of cabbage, actually.
But you know,
I lived, cabbage got me through life as a student. I lived on cabbage.
there is not such much cabbage. Milo, try more. The
Oh,
sauce you want?
pickles.
He hates pickles.
Pickles.
You want some more cabbage? And
No, thank you.
give it to me. I will eat your pickles. Don't throw it away.
So if we ever do a competition in future and if the question comes up, name 2 things that Jed cannot eat.
Yeah, that I know what are the things.
You good? You would win the prize then.
Olives,
Olives.
any olives,
Any olives.
in any like in any form. Yeah, olives like
Well,
fresh olives. Like
I do love, I mean,
pickled
it's
olives.
strange because I love olive oil. But I hate olives. I hate the texture
And
of
second
them,
is pickles.
the flavor, and then pickles. I love cucumber, but I hate pickles.
So maybe we'll just say good night and before we'll be totally in a
Before we
food,
get
like,
cut up, yeah. Oh yeah, we got like a minute, I think.
no cake here. He said no.
No cake. We're full.
We guys, you know what? We had 2 cakes like in the afternoon today. It was nice cakes, chocolate cakes with
Orange.
w środku pomarańcza, orange inside, in the middle, like how we call it, the layer of orange.
Orange.
Yeah, so good. It's so big
From
piece.
Abitex Bakery. So it's called a turkey burger, but it's smoked turkey. It's not a burger. It's like a piece of smoked turkey with chilies and chili sauce. It's absolutely delicious.
Did you read the message? Kazimierz recommended.
Oh, sorry.
She recommended.
How about Lodi?
to search for a breakfast menu here, to look for a breakfast
Oh.
menu. Check
We-
breakfast menu because they serve breakfast till 1 p.m. It's nice.
You know, since we're at the end of the evening, we can share a secret with our hardcore friends. We have trouble getting up at breakfast time. We love breakfast, and there's so many
No,
amazing
till 1
places.
p.m. Till 1 p.m.
We rarely get out
Exactly.
by 1 p.m.
It's exactly our place. Breakfast
I
at
know.
12.
We love breakfast. We'd love to go for some good breakfast, but we are definitely nighttime people. We will sit up at like 2 a.m. quite happily and sleep in the morning. That's like us, really. So breakfast we tend to miss out on, which is a shame.
We often drink for breakfast cocktails, protein cocktails. Shakes, protein shakes.
Bye.
We have different flavors like strawberry, raspberry, or chocolate and mint. It's not like a promotion. It's not a commercial here.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fired by Herbalife because I'm like the worst. I'm the worst advert for Herbalife there ever was.
And I just like it. Just like it. You shake it with, mix it with milk, blend it with milk, and some protein powder if you want to feel more like feeded. Yeah, with this more full, and it's good. And then coffee. They have a tea also, like energy burst tea. Yeah.
You're talking about the Herbalife product
Yeah.
range. You can't earn commission, you know this.
No. We are not spreading it. We are not like how we call it merchandising.
Yeah.
But we are big users. We are huge fans actually. Every month we order that stuff.
The problem that we have is the idea of them is they're meant to be meal replacements. We don't eat them as meal replacements.
Involved in a Herbalife story, but Can't do it. Can't do it because Jet works in the company, and I can't. I can't join. Right?
That's unfortunate, right? Oh, it's got some spice to it. This.
Really, it's a lot of spice.
Woo.
I told you.
Would you have this again?
For sure. Very gentle. I mean, delicate meat, delicate
So if you like a bit of spice,
sauce, mushroom.
and this is like stewed turkey meat. Zalipianki, just outside of Old Town. Excellent turkey burger. A big surprise. Well done, Miss Poland. I should go personally and congratulate her, I think.
On a Facebook somewhere.
No, like in the kitchen. Well, guys, I don't believe you stayed with me so long today. I did a live stream for 30 minutes this morning.
Yeah, thank you for asking about me. I noticed that you asked, where's Nina, where's Nina? I was at school. Daddy was handling it alone. Yeah, it was not easy with one hand, yeah, keeping camera.
I really didn't think it through when I
Streaming
started the live stream,
and
but
trying to place all the food, all the purchases in the bag. Like,
trying to do market shopping with one hand on a camera. Yeah, it wasn't the smartest idea I had.
but you did it good.
No. But people just like to see and reminisce and see what's going on.
Okay.
My nose is streaming because it's a hot
Really?
burger.
For you, you said hot, it means really hot. Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah, decent amount of spice. Actually, the pickles are not bad, actually.
You had the pickles.
They don't have that horrible pickle taste.
Pickles. With vodka it would be nice. Why you didn't eat it with vodka?
Should we get another vodka?
No. Ah, pickles are spicy. Oh my god. It was a trick, yeah? What's your trick?
No, it wasn't a trick.
You saved it for me, yeah?
I didn't say have the pickle. I just said the pickle was better than I thought.
It seems pickled was pickled with jalapeno. With that jalapeno you call it?
Jalapeno,
Like,
spice.
okay. You want to help me with my goal?
I can't, actually, I can't. I had the soup, I had the fries,
Big
I
portion.
had the burger. It looks delicious though. The mushroom sauce is a nice way to have it.
Everything is good. Special rice type, yeah, really, not long, not big, like very.
More
very
like, it
small.
looks like couscous.
Not like couscous, probably.
You make me jealous. Oh, you're making somebody jealous that you're eating golonka. I'm not making you jealous with the turkey
it's
burger.
Not golonka, it's gowonka. Yeah. Maybe golonka is it's a pork knuckle golonka.
Oh, golonkania, pork knuckle, yeah.
Golonka is like these cabbage rolls.
I get confused. The L's
cabbage
are
rolls.
W's and the W's are V's.
But we eat golonka a lot often, so probably we do make you jealous, right? We often have golonka.
The pork knuckle or the cabbage? Both.
Both. Like I mean, in other videos you can.
Yeah. We need to go back to golonkania, I think. That's exceptional.
Yeah, they
metal
have
restaurant.
this, they have at that restaurant. They have that oven that really keeps all the room so warm, and they showed us. Yeah. I love what's happening. You look at me like first time you met me like
I think the
vodka
I think
works
the
good.
potato vodka. The potato vodka that Peter paid for. Peter, it's your fault buying me a potato vodka.
Thank you, Peter.
I think I had that followed by the Paulina beer
Yeah,
with the spice.
for you.
No, I can't eat anymore, really. I can't, no. I'm like beyond full. It's like having a dinner party. It's like having dinner with our friends.
Just we don't see our friends.
We don't see our friends, but we're talking to them.
Is there any option to make it like Zoom? Zoom?
The Zoom, no, you can't do Zoom.
And stuff with.
Ah, it's Kaza.
Kasha.
Kasha.
That's why it's such a different.
That's right, I remember that.
Nice. Simply, I having traditional. Yeah, it's.
And you like it like this, don't you, with the grains?
Love it so much.
Yeah, it's pretty traditional what you have there, right? It's not.
Is this fun?
Yeah.
Right. Good. Meat is very tender, like dobra kasha na.
Dobra kasha nasa. Yes.
Melon is good.
The highlight of the week was, if you watched what we bought last week, we bought some. So we found a great pierogi place, Secret Smaku. And I think their pierogi are like notches above anybody else's pierogi. And we had we had a couple of different pierogi, but we had blueberry pierogi from there. And then we lived directly above an ice cream restaurant called Good Lud, which is a very popular chain. But the one that we live above was the number one store that they opened. And it's a very popular ice cream store. Always this long line of people outside this ice cream store. And you know what, their ice cream is terrific. We get why it's so popular. But we went down and we bought some blueberry ice cream from Good Lud.
Blueberry and white chocolate.
Okay, we got blueberry and white chocolate ice cream, and we got it was another blueberry ice cream as well. There's two types,
Some yogurt.
like deep cream or something.
Some yogurt, yeah.
So we combined the Good Lud blueberry ice cream with the Secret Smaku blueberry pierogi.
Blueberry and white chocolate also.
I think it was like one of the happiest moments of my life.
It was so rich, so many really berries inside and juice.
It was a moment. It was just a moment. You knew when you were eating it that you were eating something like
Just
special.
exploding in your mouth.
It was just fun. And this was just in our room at home, eating this pierogi and eating
Like
this
we
blueberry
bought
ice cream.
10 pieces and we shared 5 and 5, but they were like this huge, one pierogi like this.
And that's what happens in Poland. We get unexpected moments when we just have some combination on a plate, and it's just like wow.
Combination of quality.
Yeah, and it was a bit like it with the Mexican. We had Mexican pierogi with mushroom sauce.
But kurkowy sauce, kurkowy.
I was trying to remember that today when I was ordering the sauce. Greetings from Poland. Hi, Poland. Greetings back at you from Poland.
Yeah, it was sauce, kurkowy.
Kukowy. Does that mean mushroom?
Yeah, kurki, it's like fox mushrooms.
Fox mushrooms.
No, they color like orange, like fox.
Oh,
And they
really?
call it
Okay.
Kurki.
Wow.
The mushroom called kurki and the sauce is kurkowy.
That was also pretty spectacular. Another highlight this week, and it's been a highlight consistently, is veal. So some of the veal meat that we've had, especially we've made veal steaks, has been exceptional. Like I didn't like I didn't really like veal. I thought veal was kind of tasteless. But the veal that I've had in the veal that I've had in this country.
I have a question. Do you want to order something more to drink because we're closing?
You're closing the bar also.
So it's a last order.
I think.
what you're thinking about.
Yeah, I think one more potato vodka would be nice.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What you gonna eat with potato vodka? Pickles? Or should I leave for you a little bit of? Go on.
Do I have to eat something?
Yeah.
Why?
We always drink and then you have a like nice appetizer or snack or something hot. Just to not.
I don't understand that because the taste of the vodka is great. So why do you want to then follow it with like a pickle or something?
Because it's like aperitif.
And then you get rid of the taste of the vodka. It makes no sense to me.
Vodka is supposed to increase the taste, the flavor of food. It opens the flavor, like makes it deeper and richer, because it activates your sensors. How we call it?
But I want the taste of the vodka, not the taste of the food.
How we call it? What you got in your tongue and everything.
Taste buds.
Yeah, that's it. So it's for this and for your stomach. It prepares your stomach, your body for accepting rich food.
Okay, but this
Like,
is an
gives
end of
more
the meal.
juice,
This is an end of the meal
That is
vodka.
Nina. What is this? Nina's. How you call it? Nina's medical.
This is not a
theory.
medical fact.
But something Nina's.
Yeah, we
Theory.
Nina has some unusual medical theories, so
Not only
I
medical.
joke her
like,
that she's writing a book like Nina's medical.
like what you have to do, what you shouldn't have to do. No, explain. It's nice.
I can't explain it because I can't think of some of the
I'm living
examples,
for
but
you
you
this
come
time,
up with
okay.
some strange stuff. You're like, you can't eat 3 plums. If you eat 3 plums, your head will go purple. It's like that sort of, it's like, where did that come
You
from?
exaggerate, but
I
sometimes.
know, but it's that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's not
If
like-
you breathe too much air, you will die.
No, I never say this, but I say like reasonable. I'm reasonable always when I say something, no? Try to be reasonable. I mean, like,
We should publish your medical book and let the public
I'll
decide.
give example, like what is
I can't think of an example off the top of my head. I'll write them down.
Okay. For example, don't read and don't work in a dark room without light on. At computer, don't read books, don't read something on your phone. Put on light, because you can damage your vision.
That's like the least extreme one you ever said.
But he's like, ha ha ha! It's Nina's medicine. It's coming, something medical. Advices.
Nina's medical journal.
Don't read books when you lie in a bed in this position of one. Just you have, yeah. Or what else?
I don't know. I'll write them down so we can share them again.
Yeah. They don't look for me so weird, so I don't remember what usually I suggest.
If you sleep too long in the morning, you will miss breakfast. That's exactly what happens. And we do miss breakfast. It's stupid, really, because breakfast's a good value as well. Normally, the restaurants have really good deals on the breakfast.
Especially if they serve like until late time.
I haven't had
Put that in the book. You just take it from my
mouth, your
yeah.
taste buds.
Yeah, just no. Just I was thinking like, okay, if you sleep long.
Yeah, that's like one of yours. Like if you sleep.
Yeah,
too-
it's the same logic approximately.
It's like if you sleep
like
too long,
something of,
your eyes will fall out.
I always trying to protect you, from bad things happen.
She is. She's always trying to protect me. And it's a difficult job. Because I keep getting into trouble.
I ask him like, please put on a long sleeve shirt for night working, because it can be cold and you can get cold and something like la la la. And he's like, no, I'm warm. My body is like warm. I don't want to wear any jackets or any like sweatshirts or something like long sleeve shirt. I'm not gonna wear it. And so it's a discussion for like 10 minutes, worth 10 minutes to discuss it, and then at the end of the day, like at the end of the story, he is doing what I ask him, but no, he has to fight against me. Like, no, what is this Nina's suggestion? I can decide for myself what to wear or not. They will tell me what to wear. And I'm like, no, you don't need to be cold. And I'm right, I think. No?
You're usually right.
And so on.
And so on. Usually right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hi, Gainer.
Hi, Thomas. Good evening, Justin.
Gainer, you missed the first 171 minutes of.
Good evening. Evening is good.
We
Son.
have.
I have a lessons in the morning tomorrow on Sunday at 8 a.m. They begin. They start at 8 a.m. I don't believe it.
And they're not close to our apartment either, right?
It takes me like at least 1 hour to get from my home to my school. And the near, like I'm going from Plac Wolnica, who knows Krakow, to Stella Słowackiego, if I'm not confusing it. Yeah, it's like, and then you go out of tram, and then you're just walking by street, like doing like another 20 minutes it takes to walk. And Jet said like, take Uber, take Uber, go by Uber. I'm like, no, I'm gonna be like all other students, I'm gonna take train. Yeah, but it takes a long time, really. I don't know what's gonna be in the winter.
Uber.
Yeah, Uber in the morning probably is a good idea, but I'm coming back with other girls. I already made friends there, and we are just chatting and walking like through the parks, through the streets, I don't know, along some weird roads that it's difficult even to remember the way from the school to the nearest tram station stop. So it's what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
You know, you will watch it from the start. You can't watch it from the start. There's 172 minutes of it, plus the 30 minutes that I did this morning.
But it's
That's a lot of talking.
but if it's enjoyable for you, you are welcome to watch it. Let us know. Leave some comments.
Yeah.
Is it possible to leave a comments after already?
Yeah. You can leave comments. This is chat. What people are leaving at the moment is chat. So when you rewatch the video, you can look at the chat, but you can leave like regular comments also.
Jess is responsible for all technical side of our YouTube channel. He knows everything about it.
And I'm the administrator.
Yeah. And he's a designer. He designed a picture, like title for all videos. Sometimes he only asks me, what color you prefer? This also is like to put on the title. And I said like, oh, maybe this color, maybe that. And picture, what picture? Usually it's a picture of both of us, so you and me, right?
It's more often a picture of you.
Okay.
I'm smart.
Hi.
Off-man. Thank you. I love the glass.
I will keep it for a while. He needs something for vodka. After vodka.
No, you watched this morning. It wasn't a good one this morning. I was very close to deleting it. I want to kind of have a certain quality.
Why do you think it wasn't good?
Because I was only
A little bit slow?
No, it was a little bit slow because I was
Slow
the
it
first
down.
15 minutes in the queue for the Italian, so it wasn't the best start. Time to run to the post office. Oh, Stan, I got a vodka for you.
Stop it.
Potato vodka. Let's just pause for a moment and admire.
Okay, cheers.
Thank you for those who've stayed watching us tonight. We appreciated your company.
So much.
It's fun for us to do. It's why we do it.
It feels like family already. I disagree. I like it. Oh, it's nice. About your
I'll
video.
drink to that.
He was fishing for compliment, actually. Oh, it was not that good as usual. Oh, no. I was waiting for some people. No, it was good. And somebody.
No, it was The camera was all over the place. It's a debate: potato vodka or rye vodka. Cheers, cheers, cheers. We should do a vote. I think you can do a vote.
It's good.
Buys a product using our link, we get commission. And it's kind of cool. It's
What are you talking about? About
Polish and proud.
About shorts, yeah?
Yeah.
And not only shorts, or only shorts.
If you go to
Some merchandise,
our
yeah?
video on, what was the name of the place we went to, the thermal baths?
Szaflary.
Szaflary.
Gorący
You
podaj.
go to our Szaflary video on thermal baths. There's a link, we mentioned on that video about Polish and Proud. There's a Facebook page called Polish and Proud. And they're an American company and they sell all t-shirts and stuff for Polish people. It's all like fun themed Polish shirts. Anyway, they became fans of us and started posting our videos on their page. And we were like, thank you so much. And we gave them a shout out on that video.
And they have a great sense of humor. They always like.
So they said,
talking
hey,
and,
if
like-
you... So we put a link underneath that video and they, hey, if anybody uses that link, you get commission. So we're very proud. We have our first affiliate relationship, and it's Polish and Proud. And we're happy to be having an affiliate relationship with them because they have some cool Polish gear.
So how to link to them?
We can put it. We'll have to remind me. I'll put a link
Yeah.
under this. I'll put a link
So
under
you
this
say
video.
how to say the details will be in description of this video. To this video,
The
right?
details will be in the description of this
The
video.
link you can find in the details
The link you can find in the details
of the description to this video.
of the description to this video.
Something like that. How
Something-
bloggers
okay.
are saying it. In the description of this video.
Polish and Proud. I'll put a link, and they're also on Facebook, so you don't have to go through our link. But they got like cool. They design their own clothes with like fun Polish stuff.
Happy face.
Happy face from Dream Team. Happy face. Anyway, we should give a shout out to Peter again. Peter, thank you for the super chat.
Peter just like when you happy.
Peter, you bought this. Thank you. Very happy.
Wow, that's good, yeah. Good surprise for us.
Yes.
It's it keeps our
This time next year
spirit
we'll.
high really when something it's like somebody is so enthusiastic about things that we are doing and we're like wow it makes sense for somebody, yeah, not only for you and me, yeah, for somebody else, so we appreciate it so much. Thank you. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody gone already. Where's the last table maybe, no?
No, there's people over there.
Should like us understood that
They're closing the
We're
bar.
ready to
Yeah,
pay
but they
us
won't
a
throw
bill.
you. They're not going to throw us out. 180 minutes. We just did 2.5 hours. No, my math sucks. 3 hours. So we started filming this video when we left our apartment.
It feels like 30 minutes. Really,
3
it's
hours.
easier.
I've mentioned this before though. We've stolen this idea from Sergei Baklakov, who does.
Yeah, guys, go watch him about
Yeah,
Russian stuff.
he does-
He's
he does-
promoting Russian cities, like he knows a lot of history.
He does live
He's bringing it to
streaming
his video.
from Russia.
Videos.
And we used to watch his stuff.
He's funny. He's
So
like
we've just done 3 hours,
easygoing.
but he does like 5-6 hours like at a time.
It's like his full-time job sometimes.
Yeah, it's like if he does St. Petersburg on a Friday night, like he does like 7 till 1 a.m.
And he has that big smile when he smiles, like, if he's laughing like something, he makes you like really he puts you in a good mood, like in a good like spirit, makes your spirit high.
So that's you watch it. In a couple of months we'll be doing like 6-hour vlogs.
We've been sitting, you remember, in LA and thinking like, wow, such a nice idea to stream,
share
like
the world.
streaming live, you know, like.
Yeah,
and we
with
couldn't
Nina
do it
liked
because
watching
we
it.
didn't have
because
1,000 subscribers still on our YouTube, and we
we were in
just were
lockdown.
beginners. We just were beginners, you know. We just started our channel. Now we can do it. I'm so happy. Yeah.
I'm happy because people will watch it. They don't. and share dinner with us. We are super happy that people like our food reviews. Because that's nice that we can make videos.
Because we are happy to eat more.
Yeah, gives us a good reason to go to restaurants. We don't need a lot of encouragement, but it's nice to be encouraged. And the good news is you never run out of videos you can make.
Yeah, restaurants around you.
And then live vlogs too. You can every time. Krakow, there's always something happening, something different.
Yeah. True.
All right, well, you know what? We made 3 hours, so it's probably a good time to say goodnight.
Wow, thanks for your time.
Thank you for your time. Pietro, thank you for your super chat.
For your nice comments.
Thank you for all of your
Attention.
advice and tips.
And thank you for your friendship. We're
your
supposed to have
support,
friends.
your
We have a lot of friends.
Thanks
to YouTube.
Yeah, thank you for your support for our channel. Without
And see you soon.
your
I
encouragement.
hope see you soon. Good night. Have a good time. Thank you. You too.
Good night. Good night, folks. See you next time.
You can